Hey Libras, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your weekly love reading for September 1st through the 7th. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Librans. I'm going to tip you down so you can see your cards come out. There we go. All right. We'll just get a couple shuffles here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for September 1st through the 7th. Okay, here we go. All right, your present situation in love is the Page of Cups. So someone could be making an apology to you, or you could be apologizing to somebody that you love. Your challenge to this is a 3 of Wands. So the two of you could be at a distance from each other. But yeah, you could be making an offer of love to somebody at a distance. The challenge would be the physical distance between the two of you. Long-term or long-distance relationships are never easy, but you are reaching out to some of you who live far apart. For those of you who are not far apart, there's an emotional distance. There's a rift between the two of you. Somebody's making an apology and making that offer, trying to close that emotional gap. In your future influences, you have the Ace of Swords. So truth and clarity are coming in the near future. For some of you, you're going through an awakening, or your person is, but there's going to be a whole new clear vision of the future and what you want, how to get it, what to do, you know, from here on out. A brand new beginning with a clean slate. Truth is all out on the table. In your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but you've always been the stable one in the relationship. You've always been the one that's provided. You know, you have the money, you have the this, that, and the other, and it hasn't always fulfilled you in the way you had hoped. Money don't buy love. You want the real deal. You want passion and love in your life, and you're coming to that reality. You could have had relationships in the past where you spent a lot of time at work, or you know, you had to go to this meeting instead of, you know, that anniversary dinner or something like that. But you're really now looking for a deeper meaning in life. And you really got a solid foundation to build on. And now you're seeing a clearer vision of what you want in the future. Wow. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Cups. Somebody has come in and just made a huge impact on you in your heart. You now, look at that, with the three beams of light coming down from your third eye. This is really seeing love in a new way. This person has really knocked you off your feet, Libra, or you did this to somebody else. What a beautiful foundation to start on. You really see a new beginning with this person. In your future events, strength, finding the guts to pursue this, to throw all caution to the wind. This could be somebody who your friends and family may be like, why would you want to be with them? Or, you know, like naysayers. People who don't want you to be this happy, people who don't want you to be this awake, are going to try to stand in your way of pursuing this person. Even your own inner doubts, your own fears, are trying to hold you back from this passionate new beginning, from this love of a lifetime, really. With the Ace of Swords being the, you know, divine truth, and then you have the Ace of Cups with the divine helping, you know, get this relationship going. In the future, you are going to face your fears and your doubts, and give this cup of love to, you know, make this offer of love to somebody who either is at a distance from you, or because they truly are your blessing. Everything that you want is on the ship that they're driving, and they're heading towards the shore. You want to be there waiting for them when they get there. So in the near future, you are going to put your own doubts and fears aside and reach out to this person. Could be a Leo, with two Leos right there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got all 4 signs here, or all 4 elements. So how you affect the world, the Hierophant. So, wow, your idea of commitment, your idea of the way relationships should go. You're really making an impact to this person, or this person is making an impact on you. This is going to move towards a commitment. This is going to be a very strong, spiritually based relationship. Even if you or them are not completely like all spiritual now, you know, when the two of you get together, it's like you hit a whole new level of wow. Like, this has to be something spiritual, because I've never felt something like this before. This is going to go into a strong commitment. Look at that. The way the world, how the world affects you. This person is coming in with lots of love to give as well. Coming in very quickly, ready to move this relationship forward. Be careful of naysayers. I keep getting that. There's like snakes in the grass, rats in the woodpile. There's people there trying to tell you bullshit to not have you move towards this person. I don't know who it is. Maybe it'll come out in the clarifiers, but follow your heart. Let everything else, you know, be by the wayside, because when your heart's happy, your world's happy, for real. In your hopes and fears, you fear the ending. You fear this person rejecting you. You fear this relationship ending like those relationships of your past have ended. You just fear your heart being broken. Yeah, you're also, what you're hoping for is that if this has been together before, you're hoping that the hurt can be set aside and the two of you can focus on the two cups still standing. There could have been some hurt in the past, because there was strong love here in your recent past. So something could have happened between the two of you that caused this emotional distance, and you're just hoping that that can be set aside and the hurt can be healed and the two of you can focus on moving forward together. In the outcome, you have the Hanged Man. So when you make this offer of love, or they make it towards you, there may be a delay in this moving forward. Things have to be seen from, you know, the all-around perspective. They or you could be receiving healing in this time of delay, but something has to be addressed before this can move forward. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So one of you has a decision. One of you has a choice to make in love, and the choice isn't quite ready to be made, because not everything is being seen. But when it does, this door of opportunity, this relationship is going to begin again. Wow, you got 3 of the 4 aces just on your original spread. We'll get some clarifiers here, but wow, Libras. Okay, so more than likely this person is going to accept your love offer, or you them, once the truth is out in the open. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but if not, it's just somebody who you find so attractive, so amazing, and so like you just want to be with them. Look at this. Look at this king checking out this queen. I mean, hello. You want this person really bad. That will come about when the truth is aired out. This relationship will come together in a beautiful way. This is getting a second chance with this person if you have been with him before. If you haven't, you're still looking at him the exact same way. And there's a reason why you two are meant to be together with that Judgment card. The angels have put you two in each other's lives for a reason, to come together. So let's get some clarifiers on here, Libra. Let's see who's making this offer of love or this apology. Why is this Page of Cups here in the current situation? There's that Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. All right. So you could be making this apology to this fire sign. If not a fire sign, it's just somebody who is confident, who people are drawn to. They're warm, they're loving, they're sure of themselves. They're very connected to the divine. But you could be making this apology to this person. This is also somebody who dates other people. So you could, they could be making an apology to you It just put it where it fits. But there is this emotional distance. Let's see why is this Three of Wands here as their challenge? Why is this Three of Wands here for Libra's challenge? Oh, that's too many. Why is this Three of Wands here for Libra's challenge the first week of September? The Fool. So this Three of Wands is here because one of you is sitting on the shoreline waiting for those blessings. The other one's heading in to shore. And the two of you are going to jump off that cliff together in a good way. You're both going to take that leap of faith. You're wanting a new beginning. You or them, like I said, it can be vice versa, but you're making this apology and this offer of love. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's work on this. You're manifesting this new beginning with this person. Can be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but you're both taking that blind leap. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So you're leaping towards that new beginning, towards that person who just fills your cup. Whoa. Let's see why the King of Pentacles is your foundation. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Okay, so yeah, you're communicating that you're going to do this a different way. In the past, communication could have been, you just didn't talk about things. But you are allowing your intuition and your guide to lead you to a place where you can find stability within this person. For some of you, you had to leave somebody else in order to be with this person. But that has been done because that is your past influences. For some of you, this isn't for everybody, but for some of you in your childhood, your father could have walked out on you and your family. And that sparks a lot of fear in trusting the opposite sex. And you're opening up and telling this person what your true fears are. Because there is fears here, and it does lead back to your childhood. So there could have been a lot of instability within your family. There could have been a lot of, your parent was divorced and brought home different people every night. No judgment, no shade. I'm just saying you're going to open up to this person exactly why for some of you could have ran away when commitment was here. When this person wanted commitment and you wanted to be single, and that really caused an emotional rift between the two of you. But you are going to communicate with this person why you have these fears about commitment, about being stable, about settling down, being a husband or a wife. And that's really going to give you that new beginning. Really being vulnerable by opening up the truth about your fears and doubts in relationships and your role in those. So why is the Ace of Cups here in the recent past? Why is the Ace of Cups here in the recent past? Whoa! Did you guys see those fly out? Holy shit. Okay, so Libra, in the recent past, you had this time of reflection. You really have learned what it takes to fill up your own cup, to make yourself happy, to do the work, to heal the pain of the past, to work with the divine, and to get to the point where you can fill up your own cup. Now you are available to help fill others, This was a slow process for you, and this, once again, has to do, I feel, for some of you, with like father issues. When you were young, you watched, your father walk out on your mom, or however. I mean, there's so many different scenarios. Also, there could be an age difference in the two of you, but you really have found it in your heart to forgive whoever hurt you in the past, to move past any doubts that you have in yourself, and you're now ready to make a stable offer towards somebody. Why is Strength here in the future events? All right, so in the future events, you will find the strength and the courage to open up about this person. And I do see the two of you making plans going forward. You really do view this person as somebody who you can marry, somebody that you can really build your life with. Like I said, you could be financially stable, but you want somebody that can set your world on fire, that can really give you what money can't buy. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the future events? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Thank you. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so if you remember in your fears, you had the Five of Cups. In your future events, the truth, you speaking the truth about why you walked away, why you closed this person out, why you denied the relationship. You're being honest and bearing all to this person. You're being vulnerable, telling the complete truth. And it honestly is going to heal any heartache that happened between the two of you in the past. If you've been together, if you haven't, it's going to heal. It's going to have a healing power to it that heals any of the hurt of failed relationships, of childhood issues. The truth really does set you free in this scenario. And you're going to no longer hide your feelings. This is not cheating in this spread that I feel. This is you not being honest with yourself about how much you want this person, about how much you need this person in your life, about how much you want to move in and settle down and begin building a life together. But you opening up with this person and truly bearing your soul, being vulnerable, is going to negate any of these thoughts of not accepting your apology or vice versa. All right, why is the Hierophant here? Wow. Okay, so the Hierophant, this is going to move into a committed relationship for the majority of you. Have the strength and the courage to move forward, but finding that balance. This is the counterbalance. You guys perfectly balance each other out. Removing all competition and inner doubt is the key to moving forward, bringing a celebration. I see a wedding for a lot of you. Happy times, being out with friends and family, laughing, having a good time. By you being honest with this person about how you truly feel and allowing yourself to be vulnerable within a relationship, it's going to bring you to places of happiness you've never really experienced, Libra. You thought you were before in the past. You thought maybe you were in love before, but this person is really going to bring out a happiness from you that is going to blow your mind because you haven't experienced a love like this before. Wow. When you make that offer of love, like I said, being honest, being vulnerable, making it very clear how you love this person and why you want to move this forward is what's going to move this forward. That divine truth. Look at that beautiful crown on that sword. By you walking in, holding that truth, holding that sword in your hand, you're going to be able to make a offer that this person there will be no fear of them accepting it, because they're going to not only appreciate the truth, but see you in a whole new light, see you in a whole new way that's going to bring on that attraction even more. It's going to move this into a positive outcome. Why is the Five of Cups here in the hopes and fears? Yeah, you are fearing that they're not going to accept your apologies, that they're not going to want anything to do with you because of the past. But there's no reason to worry about that. Like I said, if you go in, once again, bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. But when you go in, if you go in truthful, it will sway the decision. Once again, doors of opportunity opening for a lot of abundance. Why is the Hanging Man here? Yep. So the delay is here because the heartache of what happened in the past is still here. The healing needs to happen. And in order for that to happen, the truth has to be spoke. They are very hurt by you denying them this. They could have wanted to move in together or wanted to make this commitment stable, like only you, me and you, no dating other people, make it exclusive. And you could have denied that out of fear. And it really put them in a place of, I need to rethink this, because if we don't want the same things, if we don't want to build the same dream, then what are we doing? I'm not sure if I even want to continue doing this anymore. Why is the Two of Swords here? Wow. They needed this time alone to think about this, and so did you. You're awakening to a whole new view of a relationship, Libra, or they are. Remember, once again, this can be vice versa. But you're getting an idea in this time away from each other. You're getting that spark of, I need this person in my life. And what do I have to do to get there? And that lantern is bringing you back to this person, coming full circle, making this, you know, what did I do here? I don't know. I have different cards all over in different directions there. I must have put the other half of the deck right on top of it. But anyways, this time apart was needed. This could mean as well for some of you that a decision will be made now in the time of Virgo. For me, wands are weak. So in the first week of Virgo, which is the reading we're doing now, a decision will be made if the truth is told about why why that happened. Once the truth comes out about your past or why you denied or whatever, once that truth is spoken, then this person will come out of their silence and this door of opportunity will open for the two of you. Why is Ace of Pentacles here in the outcome? Also, we had a new moon in the time, or in Virgo, just day before yesterday. That's also awakening the two of you both to where you want this to go. If you want this to have a new beginning. And I do believe this is going to open a door of opportunity for the two of you that you won't regret. Yeah. A decision has to be made about this. And it will, once this time of enlightenment is over. Wow, there's that King of Pentacles again. Healing must happen from whatever happened in the past. But this is coming back around. Why is the Two of Swords here? And where's this headed? Yeah. Decisions will be made about this offer, about this new beginning. Libras, I feel you're putting that offer out there. And this person is going to make a decision. They're coming through a transformation. And I do feel this is going to get off the ground. Yeah. I do feel that the truth has to be spoken, though. But you guys got all four aces numerous times. The Fool card. But what a beautiful thing. Divine truth, movement, communication about your childhood, about whatever happened that affected your stability, just opening up altogether. Let's get your card of guidance here. I will be doing a extended reading with actions to take, blocks to love, and potential outcomes, as long as advice from the Romance Angels and the Sacred Traveler on Vimeo. If you want to join me over there, if this resonated, the link will be below. If not, thank you for joining me for this video. I'm so glad you're here and a part of my journey. All right, let's get one card for Libras. Guidance for the first week of September. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So, like I said, with that new moon in Virgo, you really are, your sensitivity is increasing and you are awakening to a new way of viewing relationships. Bottom of the deck. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So allow your sensitivity to guide you and lead you in this quest for unconditional love. Libras, thank you so very much for joining me. I send you much love and God bless.